Muthoni is standing by. And yeah, you have some dolls. I wonder why.
I'm trying to promote, buy local, build local. Thank you, Mark.
But is it worth it?
I mean, you'll see,
Let's have a look.
So basically, there's a story that's been going around on social media that shows Kenyans are actually willing to support local brands, hashtag buy local, build Kenya, but only if the quality of the work is up to standard. So there's a picture I want to show you in a moment, and this picture was posted on a popular Facebook group showing a batch of dolls that allegedly were made in Mukurwa, Reuben, which had Kenyans in a frenzy because all of the dolls seemed slightly dazed. One reader even actually said that they looked like the headlights of a Volkswagen Kombi, and that the dolls were probably going to give their kids nightmares. Now, Mark, I don't know if you're a fan of the theatre, but if you are, and for those of you who are watching who are, I have a treat for you this weekend. So we have the popular tale of Aladdin that's showing this weekend at the Oswald Centre Auditorium, as well as a fascinating play that is Jesus Christ Superstar. So Jesus Christ Superstar is a play that basically looks at the life of Jesus seen through the eyes of his betrayer, Judas. So this is set to rock the Kenyan National Theatre starting today, Friday the 7th. And the musical actors, it stars Mugambi Thiga as Judas, but I have an exclusive sneak peek of what to expect from two other actors, Dan Aseda and Miriam Nyokabi. Let's have a listen.
Only she has tried to give me what I need right here and now. Let me try to cool down your face a bit. Let me try to cool down your face a bit. Let me try to cool down your face a bit. Let me try to cool down your face a bit. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. So it's a rock opera. It's a very different genre from what we're used to.
Now, I'm sure you've seen this week, Pepsi, the American multinational company, has been in the limelight, and not necessarily for the right reasons. They put out an advert that showed Kendall Jenner, the popular Kardashian-Jenner combo sister, and she was basically, handing a can of Pepsi over to some policemen who were trying to stop a demonstration that was happening. So what happened is that she hands the can over to this policeman, and apparently that seems to end all the trivialities that have been happening. And they're not the first set of people who've actually been in the limelight for an advertisement gone wrong. As you can see before, there's been one from a chain co-op who put an advert on saying that be a good egg, treat your daughter for doing the washing. That's something that many people were wondering, is this a gender biased thing or what's happening? As well as an anti-gambling agency saying that in the 2014 World Cup, there was a boy complaining to his friends that he hopes his dad doesn't waste all his funds betting on Germany. And the funny thing is, 2014, if you remember, is when Germany actually won the World Cup. So I think that would be a pretty good bet to make. Don't you think so, Mark?
Well, this is what I think. Tell you what, I think this is a strategy that, they make it look like it's a gaffe, it's, they've goofed, so that we get talking about. I mean, look, we're talking about
like
Pepsi.
Any publicity is good publicity kind of a thing.
Exactly. And whoever's behind it, well, I think it's either genius, mistaken genius. And oh yes, you asked whether I'm interested in theater. In fact, this is how I kind of made a debut in this industry.
Oh yeah?
Yes, I was pursuing the arts in terms of asking one of the industry players how I can get more into it. And they kind of looked at me and said, hey, why don't you come down and do a screen test? I'm like, hey, why don't I try? And yes, I've been part of a play, and because I was kissing a girl. I was not married then.
Disclaimer.
And I did my part very well, I should say so.
Was it a musical?
Not quite. I sang, but it was around marriage and what have you. But I was a single guy called Reggie, smooth operator and whatnot.
Do you mind to give us like a line or maybe like a song from that time?
I only remember the kiss. So
we'll bring in your wife. We'll bring her in, and you can maybe show us next time.
Hey, don't bring my wife into this. This is my past life. I was acting, and I was kind of getting paid for it.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's something to look forward to. Dan
sure.
Chizi Aseda is definitely a good actor, and yes. but I don't know how he made it to Jesus. He's my personal friend, but I don't know how he made it to Jesus.
Well, you can watch out and find out. You know?
Yeah, till the 17th, I'm sure they're showing.
Yeah, correct.
Right. All right.
And obviously the last story I want to have for you guys is The Trend is on tonight. So we have the superstar lineup for you guys. We have Nigerian songwriter Timaya. He'll be here. He's the guy for So I Want to Be Your Friend, Not Your Lover. That guy. I'm sure you know that song. We sing. He's here in Nairobi for a performance this Saturday, as well as South African hip-hop artist, a.k.a. Aka, who will also be in studio. He's also set to perform this weekend. And last but certainly not least, we have Swift Dance Crew and the Christian gospel group Tafsiri, the band, who will also be in studio tonight on The Trend with Larry Mador, which starts at 8 p.m. And back to you, Mark. Next time it's going to be you singing, right?
We'll try, but you see, if we try to sing this on air, the song, that particular one that you sang, it will kind of go off, especially if my wife is watching, because, you know, it says, I'd want to be your lover, your friend, not your lover.
We'll pick another song. We'll pick another one.
But my favorite by Timaya is Plantain Boy. Still
Okay.
that Plantain Boy. Remember it? From back
I know
in the
it.
day.
I know it. I know it.
You know it? So you see, I'm not too old. You know, I still have it going on.
I can see.
Thank you, Muthoni, for the entertainment.
No
and yes,
problem.
a lot to look forward to from the Trend team.